Hello, everybody. How are we doing tonight? I'm eating my last bite. It's been a long day, guys. How have you been? Cold. Hi, Bonnie. For sure. Oops. I need to go in here so I can read the comments better. I can't go back on my phone because every time I touch it, it goes back up to the top. So hi. Welcome to day 11 of 12 days of Christmas. This one definitely feels like Christmas. I know that. How is everybody doing tonight? I'm going to read all my comments starting here. Then we will do our stuff. All the things. Paula, Sandy. Hi, Miss Paula. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Bonnie. Laura's here. Everybody's talking in the chat. Nice. Hi, Cindy. Geneva. How are you doing, Geneva? Oh, how cold is it up there, Geneva? Carol. And Beth is here. Vintage 55. Good to see you all. Hi, Midge. How are you doing tonight? She's awake. But how cold did it get in Wisconsin? That's the question. Totally the question. Because here, I think our coldest, it was just something with wind chill in the middle of the night. So that's a whole different story. Supposed to be minus 30 with wind chill tonight. Oh, yeah. I think ours was I think it was supposed to be minus 27 with wind chill, or 24 last night. So I haven't been out of the house since about 5:30 yesterday. I've been finishing up all the earrings for you guys. Yeah, I know. And now we are officially in winter. So yay. Putting out my sticky notes so I can remember to write our drawing entries on. And then I think we can work on all the things in the stuffs. There's Jeff. He did go out today. He went out and shoveled, and then he went over to Mom's house and his mom's house and worked on their walks too. So it was a little chilly, but he said it felt pretty decent in the sunshine because he was working. So he's nice and warm. So that was good. In Georgia is feeling negative 12 by morning. Oh, Paula. Woo-wee. Mm-mm. The midge is below zero. And yeah, he does. He goes in, especially when he can take the day off. It's a really good way for him to go do some stuff and help the moms out. Gets him out of the house a little bit, gets him doing something, but it's not, we'd rather him go out and drive over there and then have them shovel their walks. So that works out both ways pretty well. So that's right. It was super windy here, Sandy. I don't know. Last night it was pretty windy, but it stopped blowing because we didn't get much drifts. We got a straight accumulation. So, but it was like maybe 1.5 to 2 inches, not very much. So are you guys ready for day 11? Add a finger there. The 12 days of Christmas. Our 11th night in a row, and I am doing my earrings tonight made with Fenton Collet. So, oh, it's southern. It's gotten warm. It's moved past you, Laura. That's good. Christine, hello. Everybody's excited. Nice. Well, this is what I did all day today. Well, except I made dinner for Jeff, basically. I slept in then started working on earrings because I had all these visions in my head and had to get things sorted out. And I have 29 pairs put together tonight. So, let's see. I'm Becky from Vintage Viking Treasures. This is my email right here. If you haven't purchased from me before, please send me your information there. I need your name, your real name, your YouTube name, your PayPal email address, and your zip code for shipping calculations. So minus 20 tells you it's supposed to be, oops, I missed it. Through the night, yeah. Hi, Lucinda. Good to see you back. You made it. YouTube's not arguing with you tonight, I hope. So, well, that's what I did today. I've been meaning to do it for months, asked Paula, and a snow day, what better day to do it and have it scheduled for that. So, I didn't glue my fingers together, so that's awesome. I only glued a few things to the pliers occasionally. It wasn't too bad. And you're ready. All right. Let's see. So invoicing is a little behind, but we are doing open boxes. So shipping will be at the end of all 12 days, probably a couple days after Christmas. And so it saves everybody money on shipping because we're doing an open box. I am also doing 2 giveaways each night. Wonderful. I'm glad, Lucinda. And anybody who purchases from me tonight will be put in the drawing, and we will have 2 items given away tonight. All those entries in that drawing will go in tomorrow night's drawing. Wow, it's already day 12 tomorrow, guys. That's amazing. And the grand prize drawing that will be drawn for is a free shipping on your 12 Days of Christmas box. So, couple different things. I don't know how to, so fit and cull it. We'll just go, no, super fast. We could just be on every night of the day, every night of the month, Paula, every night of the day, every day of each, I don't know. It's been a long week, obviously. Oh, thank you, Sandy. I appreciate it. I really do enjoy doing this. I enjoy crafting. I just don't often have a time to just sit and do it because obviously it's taken me a while to get it, but I really, really wanted to bring these to you guys on the 12 Days of Christmas. So, if we didn't have to stay, yeah, if there were just a few more hours in the day, we could be on every day. It'd be awesome. So, yes, I think everybody's doing all right with the cold, hopefully. I know everybody is cold, but I think we're doing all right. I haven't heard of anybody having any issues. We made sure we had the cabinets open for a while today so that pipes were good and all that stuff. So, all right, what I want to do is tell you guys what fit and cull it is, just to start with the ground level playing field here. So, fit and glass, when they made glass, at the end of their pots or things that didn't work correctly for them, had a crack, had a bubble, had an imperfection of whatever they didn't want, they would throw it in a pile, and it's called cullet because it's the stuff that they didn't use. I'm not quite sure where the term came from. Probably somebody could awesome Google it and tell us like a word origin on it, but that's what it's called. They therefore either reuse their own glass cullet or they sent it off to the cullet yard where they would sell it to other glass makers. A lot of marble makers got fit and cullet, so that's where a lot of the swirl marbles, it's really great because it doesn't matter because they are swirling it all together anyway. But when we went, Mom and I went to convention the first time, we went to the cullet yard and got some chunks of cullet glass. I have sold pieces, chunks of it before. I have another box in the garage and I found my other one here, so I do have bigger pieces like that. But the first time I went, we got this box full of these little drops like this. And for whatever reason, they weren't, I don't know, similar enough or They didn't meet their standards, but I got an entire box of them. So they're all a little bit different in shape. There's a whole bunch of colors. And Fenton had made earrings with these drops like that. So my earrings, I do know are Fenton Collet because I got them from the Collet yard. I'm not claiming they are Fenton earrings because those come with the findings, the silver pieces that they put them together have a scroll F on the piece that goes right over the end of the drop. So yes, every color of the rainbow was in my box. I could probably, there's a lot of them. So what I've done today is I have tried to do a variety of colors. None of them are the same. None of the combinations are the same. They're all individual. That's probably why it took me a little bit longer today because I'm like, I don't like how that looks together. I like this together better. I want everything to be a little bit different so that everybody has a chance at something that's unique that I've put together. So I did make one pair of clip-on, they're screwback earrings, because I remember last time we did earrings, there was a couple people who asked for the clip-ons or the screwbacks. I do also have a couple other findings that I could change over a pair to if somebody needed it. So, next question, next thing. Paula, are you? Hi, Leanne. Welcome. Hi, Deanne. Everybody's saying hello to everybody in the chat still. Thank you so much. Paula, are you willing and able to mod again tonight? As I love to ask you for your permission as well. And there are, well, no cats. No cats. There could have been a cat's eye bead or two, but I don't believe that I chose those this time tonight, Leanne. Wonderful. Normally what I do is I offer my earrings at $15 a pair because some of them might be more of a colorway that are more popular than others. I think probably the easiest way to go is to do a quick claim turned offer up like we've been doing all week since you all have had so much practice with it. I think we are pretty proficient at it currently on here. Oh, wow. Yeah, that would be something, Jody, for sure. That's an idea. I don't know. I haven't thought of that one before. That's right. I love cats. I just don't have any in here. There's one critter in here, but those are because they're a different, a little different something that we'll do at the end. So, oh, okay. I have no idea if they're, I bought all of them that I saw when I was there, and that was in 2018. So I've just been slowly using them to craft. So I don't know if anybody has any more of these drops anywhere, honestly. So yes, thank you, Sandy. I appreciate it. Thumbs up. Oh, overload because of the cold. Yeah, not a big surprise. I know there's a couple places that are usually have issues with that when we get to these cold things. So, was Mom popping in? Did I miss her? There she is. There's Ma. Hi, Ma. How are you doing tonight? So, if everybody is fine with, because here's the thing. I am fine with selling them for $15 a piece. What I don't want is people to get frustrated that they're not getting something that they really would like. So if you would like to pay more for that, I think that's the easiest way to solve the lag problems and such like that. I will be making more. It just is, on my list of all the things to do. Obviously, Miss Paula knows that about once a year is when I get into it. But into the spring when we don't have as much going on, in the next couple months, there's a great possibility I can get some crafting done. So, oh, good, Mom. I'll look forward to hearing about it later. Okay. All right, sounds good. We're already doing it that way. We'll do it that way. Hello, Pamela 13. Welcome. Good to see you tonight. Yeah, you could. I have tried to do like, because there's like this filigree, like, I don't know, like a square, and then they have like a fringe. But what happens is they look really crowded to me. So I've tried to do that with 3 drops, and it also gets kind of heavy for an earring, but I like things that are much lighter. So right now I'm just sticking with the 1 drop style, and they have a bead or something accent that's above it to show off the color of the glass drop that is there. So yes, good suggestion, Sandy. Make sure you're on live chat. Make sure that you're right here in your video screen that it says live with that red dot. And because since we're not doing quick claim, it won't be nearly as bad. But if there's something that you want, I want to make sure that everybody has a chance to put in an offer or refuse an offer from there. So, okay, Miss Paula, are we ready? Ready? Oh my goodness. I don't know where to start. Paula, choose a color. I don't want to make any more color decisions tonight. Hi, Kathy. Welcome. Give me a color, Miss Paula, and I will pick one. The other thing is some of these, some of the glass fluoresces under black light and some of the beads fluoresce under black light. So I will be letting you know as we go if the piece has any of those qualities. Oh, for crying out loud. Jeff might have to bring me a pair of pliers already. I got it. I got it for now. We're good. So, hey Jeff, if you would, can you bring me up that other green ice cube tray that's by my chair, please, downstairs? So we're going to start everything at $15 choice, not choice, $15 start. This is the first choice. The drop is a burgundy, dark red color, and it is satinized. I don't know if it'll be better on. I was going to try and do this so I don't have to hold them. It has a dark red pearlized bead to it with a little bit of an extra drop above it. Thank you so much. And so for me, this is about what kind of a drop they are. So this is the Fenton glass right here. And then I have put them together with the findings, added coordinating beads or glass or however it is, and put them together in the pair of earrings. So yeah, I don't wear them very often, but I know there are a lot of people who do. So I'm with you, Geneva. We have Paula was in at 15, right at the beginning there. Thank you guys. I mean, they're beautiful colors. They're really hard to not make a great combination, but I do like to be able to I don't know, it has to be pleasing to my eye to put them together. So thank you. Jody's at 17. I think I'm going to turn it the other way around so that the color is on the lighter part of the card here. And then maybe you'll be able to see it a little bit better. Almost at 18. I made 29 pairs. There's 27 and then 2 that are a little bit different. So a little bit easier to see them this direction. I know there'll be holes in the card that way, but okay, hold still, y'all. There we go. Oh my goodness. All right, Jody is out. Sandra, can you call Sandy? Can you count that down for Paula, please? Thank you, Jody, for your offers as well. I haven't, there's some that are shorter than others, if that helps any. I don't know what you mean by that. All right, first drawing entry. Oh, she found her lost present. Wonderful. So, whoever, let's see. Jody, what color would you like next? This is how we're going to go through this because are they all the same length? No, they are different lengths because the drops themselves, I have to cut the glass short, just depending on it, how they turn out, because I try and pick ones that are of similar size. And then as I trim them down to be the same length, some of them are longer, some of them are shorter, depends on what beads I put with them. That pair was a little bit longer than others. Jody says purple. Okay. Next up, this is a purple slag. So it's a dark amethyst slag drop, dark purple with the white. And then it has a stone bead that is like an agate in the purple and white colors. So this one falls about there for me. It's going to be hard to find the, there we go. Oh, you know what? Would it be any better just on the back? Trying to find a way to display them so they're not so wiggly. Here, how about that all together? That's a little bit whiter, lighter color. Nothing to distract us other than the holes I already put in there. You should get your blue badge. Uh-oh. What happened, Lucinda? That's okay. Oh, Lucinda was doing the countdown. Got it. Here, let me find the right one. Moment, please. Try that, Lucinda. We had Paula at 22. Are we all good on that? So they started at 15. Cindy's in at 15. That's what I thought, Jody. I was wondering. I was like, wait, did you, Jody, was that an opening offer? Okay. I wondered. It's all right. We're going to get in the groove, I promise. So Jody opened the offer at 22. Okay. We can count it down. There you go, Lucinda. You have plenty of beads and findings. Oh yeah, you could shorten them. I mean, if you put them on, say, a post finding, then the fishhook style would make it shorter. Cindy is out. Thank you so much. Paula's in at 24. Jody, would you like to be in or out on this pair? Jody says 26. Paula, I'm going to switch it up and put these in the ice cube trays are a perfect way to keep them organized from, oh, Jody says 26, Paula says 28. And here would be the length for a dangle on that one. Jody says 30. Paula is out. Thank you, Paula. We can count it down for Jody. Going once. Going twice. And will be sold. Thank you, both. I'm going to give Cindy a chance because I know she was in there. Cindy, what color would you like for me to bring up next? Oh, Sandy, yep, not the only purple fan. Maybe these would be a little bit better. I don't know. I think these would be too short. I have these little cards, but then they jangle down and you wouldn't be able to see anything behind. Blue, Cindy says. All right. I'm gonna bring up a blue pair. Um, get them situated on here. Okay. These are a blue drop, which is a little bit shorter, but they have two like faceted carnival beads that are above it. These ones have a slight green glow to them under the black light. It's not showing. Let's see if we can do this. Just out of curiosity. You're not popping too much. Make sure I have the right one. Yep, those are the ones. They have a slight green glow to them. It's not a lot, but it is a little. Let me try it over with the white behind it. All you're seeing is the blue light there. Oh no, allergic to all metals? I know that I am highly, yeah, $15 start. I react to anything that's not plated or stainless or silver or gold, so I understand that for sure. Lori says 17, Paula says 18. These don't have a big glow to them, but they have a little bit. I don't have my other one. Yeah, they just have a little bit of a green hue to it. This is the drop. I should show it on the other side. You guys can see it better there. I like that the faceted beads really pick up the light as well and reflect it. You guys are so generous. It's amazed me. Well, I would put them in, but I don't want to put them in my ears because they're going to go off to other people. So that's why I'm just trying to hold them right where you could see so you can see the length of them. I got a lot of practice with my vintage earrings from an estate sale ear modeling. So yes. You can wear white, gold, sterling, and titanium. Oh, just for a bit? Wow. I've not heard it be that amazing. That sensitive. Yeah. I think these are just they're just the basic findings. I think I could read the tag, it was downstairs, but I can't tell you for sure what they are. So, all right. Blue is out. Thank you, Lori. Are we counting it down? I don't know who else was in there. Okay. Yeah, I know. Well, I don't usually find out that I have a problem with it until I try wearing it. So thank you, Miss Paula. Thank you, everyone, for your offers. I'm going to write purple on this one just to make sure. Then red on this one. Let's see. Lori, you were in there in the running. Thank you, Miss Paula. Thank you, Lucinda. Lori, would you like to choose a color, please? And I'm sure there was somebody else that was in the middle. We'll get to it's just kind of fun. It's kind of fun to let everybody pick a color, I think. So let's see what people say tonight. My tablet seems to be faster than my phone, which is kind of silly. Green. Oh, she's picking a good one. All right. Here we go. This has a pale green iridized drop. Pale green or yellow. I think it's super pale green. Having trouble seeing it in my light. With a green bead. Both of which fluoresce under the black light. Hi, Kristen. Welcome. Good to see you tonight. This one, yep, they all start at $15. So this is the Fenton pale green or ice yellow, one of the two. It's hard to tell for me in the evening hours. And it's a darker bead, but both of them fluoresce beautifully under the black light. And this is how they just dance, don't they? How long they are. These are a little bit shorter because it just has the bead which on it right there. Yeah, I have been trying to get anytime I've seen jewelry anywhere, I've been hoarding different colorways and different things and such so that I can bring some really fun color combinations. Repurposing jewelry, getting them out of bags. We have somebody here, I don't know where they get it, but they sell different jewelry bracelets and such for $2-3 a piece at their booth. And I just pick them for the colors and if they glow, of course. So it's spelled. No, it's supposed to be. Oh, interesting. That's a new is that a metal then, Jody? Wow. I do have a well, there's different combinations. I have about 7 different colors of glass that glow under the black light and different combinations of beads that glow under the black light. So I have mixed them all together in things that are pleasing to the eye. Obviously, while you're not necessarily wearing them under a black light, but so that you'll know that they glow, but they look good together this way. So, all right. Paula's in at 27. Lori's out. Kristen's out. Going once. Lucinda's counting it down. $27. Wow. Thank you. Kristen, would you like to pick a color? Yeah, they're fun. I have the little ones like you can have on like on a keychain. I sell those for $3 each. If anybody wants one of those little black lights, I actually should probably offer those. We can put them in our boxes. So, oh, you guys are sweet. Thank you, Miss Paula. Yes, I bet you. All right. Kristen says blue. Okay, here's a blue combination. This one is a dark cobalt blue drop, just a shiny bead itself. It's so, let's see if we can get it to pop here. Focus for us. It's $15 start. Oh, inside the envelope, there we go. It's more of a cobalt. It's showing very navy on here. And then the bead at the top is kind of a Milli Fiore kind of style in a red, white, and blue bead. So this is the link. Ooh, it's hard to see that one because it's so dark on my sweater. About to there. Quite patriotic, this one is. Thank you, Kristen. I'm glad you have some audience participation. Sorry I caught you unaware. Oh, that's cool, Vivian. Thank you, Northwest. We're going to start at 15. Lori is in at 17. Paula says 18. Lori says 20. You offer those, keychain? Right? I mean, I should. I'd have to count how many I have. I think I know where they are. So we can somebody write myself a note for those for tomorrow night because I don't want to run off tonight. So let's see. That's okay. Yeah, that's a good question. What are you making chopping up fruit? Are you making fruit cake? Or what are you making? Is the better question. All right, Paula is out. Fiona, welcome. Good to see you tonight. Yeah. Yep. I know. Mom's like, I need another one of those. I don't have one here with me now. Going once, going twice. We have to double check who that is up there for me. It's Lori Blue Flamingo. At 24 for the red, white, and blue. Wonderful. Lucinda, why don't you pick a color for me, please, if you don't mind? We are sold. Thank you, Lori. Got you in the drawing. I'm sorry. I'm looking down at the other one because it comes up faster. Orange. Oh, good. That's interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna go here. This color drop has a little bit of like I don't know. It's an orange. And then it has a pearl that is wire wrapped above it. We all know that that pearls react under black light, but these have that slight cadmium glow to them on the orange part of the cullet. And it's just not popping as much up here with all the lights on. And this will be, oh yeah, look at those. Those are bright. It's kind of fun because the light comes through the glass when it's a little more transparent as well and really sets off the color of the glass. They are extra wiggly tonight. Hold still. There we go. Lucinda's at 15. Oh, Jody and Kristen. Lucinda is out. Laura. I do have one pair that I made with screwbacks. If anyone is interested in those, you just let me know. Lori says 20. I don't know if it would help if I measured the drop at all. I think just holding it up and showing you about where it hits on me is probably the most proficient way to show you the length of them. So. And then Lori is out. Jody is in. Kristen is out. Thank you. Laura, would you like to pick the next color for me, Laura Orton? Let me know what the next color choice coming up should be. We're at 22 with Jody. Last call. I can let you know, Vivian. I'll when I pull them up. Thank you. Thank you, Jody. Appreciate it. Laura says yellows. And then there was another question I was trying. Oh, any iridescent colors in the shorter ones? Yeah. Kristen, I'll do those second. Laura said yellows. Let me see what I have in yellow. And I'm thinking this one is going to be the choice. Oops, wrong side of the card. And I'm just going to hold, so just so you, this is what I'm offering because it's in the yellow colorways. This is the pair that has the screw backs on it. To me, they don't feel that much different in terms of weight. It just depends on what you think. So, yeah, Mom says they're pretty light. I think Paula thinks they're pretty light too. If I didn't put any bead and just put the drop directly on the fish hook, then they would be a lot shorter as well and not as heavy. So this one is what they call the Burmese color. It's a color changing glass. It goes from that yellow to that, or more like a custard, to that blush, and that pink blush because of where the heat has been applied to the glass. And they glow, and so do the beads that I picked out for it. There we go. That are some vintage beads. And then the Burmese, which is like a Fenton yellow custard that goes to a pink where it has been heated by the kilns. Jeff, can I ask you a favor when you have a second, please? Okay, I'm gonna make sure I missed something. Oh yeah, I'm sure you can, Jody. Some conversion skits. Oh, okay. Laura. All right. Yep, these ones line up beautifully. Lori said 20, Paula was in at 22, 23, 25. Can I get two things? One being the purple blacklight that we had downstairs, and the other being one of the two pairs of pliers that are not the long nose ones and not the clipper ones. Yes. Yeah. Thank you. Uh-oh. Poor Mom. What happened to Mom? I don't know what I missed. All right. We have Paula in at 25. Last call. Lori is out. Thank you. Thank you both. Or thank you all. At 25, that is the Burmese. Perfect. And you are already in the drawing. Jeff's going to bring me a pair of pliers because one of these decided to not close all the way. Since we had a, oh, I see what you're saying with Laura. Yeah. Got it. Okay. We had a request for an iridized color. This is a light blue. Kind of has an opalescent look to the inside with a transparent part. I know I want the one on the purple one. Okay, thank you. And they have the iridized finish to it with the peach color bead. And the glass does not glow, but let's see. The beads go from that peach color to a really pale pink color in the black light. They kind of almost look like a It's showing really pink on the screen, but has a little opalescent quality look to it. Yep. Peach with the aqua. And I believe these are a glass bead as well. It's showing, it's a little bit paler than that, and because it won't show it when it's there, but that's a little bit more representative. It has that opalescent kind of white look to it, like a cloudy with some pink. Not hot pink, but you know, unless you're wearing them to the roller disco, it's just fun to have. I don't know. It's fun to have blacklight stuff. Just saying. I don't know, but you know, people who have glass collections have blacklight cases. So, I don't know, maybe they would display their earrings in their blacklight case too while they're not wearing them. I don't know. That's a possibility as well. And, but anybody who is a glass person, does carry around a black light a lot with them when they go to shows and different places and stuff. So you'd be like, look, this is what they look like. So these are a little bit shorter because the drop itself is just a little bit shorter. All right, we have Lori in at 22, and we are counting it down. That's right, Paula. Paula's going to be like, watch this, light them up. And we have those 22, they're counted down, and they are sold. Thank you so much. Lori is in there already. Awesome. Right? It's like you're walking around with a secret. Hey, Becky, why don't you pick a colorway for me? I think I need a new suggestion. I have black, green, blue, pink, orange, brown, purple. Yeah, those are what I got left. Exactly. Who doesn't go to raves like all the time? Thank you. Appreciate it. Teal. Okay. This is as close to teal as we can get. This is my favorite color. These are a little bit shorter because the drops that I had, one was really short and I only had like one other one that matched it. So I wanted to try and make something that they would coordinate well with. So the drops are very short on this, but they are a satin finish. It wants to focus on my face. And then this is a glass bead with the teal in the middle and some yellow and orange lines in it and clear with a rhinestone and a agate bead at the top. So the agate bead at the top lights up with a very slight, like that, like Vaseline yellow kind of color, but just very slight because it's white to begin with. So these are a little bit shorter, like so. But I love these beads because they have, the color is on the inside. So it's mostly like clear. It's kind of and it's got some really neat colors inside the bead there as well. So yeah, they would look good. Great with jeans. Let's see. We have Kristen at 19. Lori was at 18. Lori, would you like to be in or out? Please let us know. And how about Christine K? Why don't you let us know what color next to pull? I'll be watching for that. Lori and Christine, I guess we need to know whether you're in or out on these. on this pair. Gloria's out. Christine says, I will be at 20, please. Mm-hmm. I know. I love beads. I just like, white. Oh, yeah. I have some white. That sounds like a great suggestion. There we go. Still wants to focus on my face. Oh, yeah. It has that rhinestone spacer in there, too. All right. Christine is in at 21. Christine K is out. Kristen is in. Christine is out. Thank you, everyone. Counting it down. That was the teal. And we are last call. I'm going to put you in the drawing. Perfect. So white. Let's see. A couple different ways to go with white. Because white, you can go with any combination of beads or findings, and it can be really fun. So, all right. Oh, yes. I have a white drop with a double hot pink bead. I start at, cool. I love teal too. Start at $15, and these beads go from hot pink to even hotter neon pink. Almost an orangey pink. There we go. That's a really good representation of the color they go to. And there is a little silver spacer between the two beads. And there's the white drop. This is the length on those. Oh. Yeah, Paula, I'm gonna have to do some more crafting. I have some other things I got from a friend of mine I totally forgot about. All right, thank you, Becky. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate the thumbs up. Well, yeah. I mean, they can be changed. Any of those can be changed. You can just buy the findings to switch over. I'm like, what? Yep. Thank you, Becky's. More short ones. Okay. I have Paula in at 15. Delaney, are you putting in 15 on this pair with the pink and white? Just to clarify. Okay, not 15. More short ones. I got you. Okay. Perfect. So we have Paula in at 15. We can count her down on this pair. That there. Great ones. And I think I have, this is a short one. And I'm going to go ahead and show this pair. Uh-oh. Last call. So Jody, Jody, were you, so Paula, normally we just open that up. If it looks like Jody was lagging a little bit. So, oh, okay. If you want us to, we can open it back up because that's how I normally operate here. Yeah, I know she came after the sold, but normally I'm willing to put it in there. It's up to you, Jody, or you can come in on another pair. It's okay? All right. All right, no worries. Thank you. So I'm going to show you the pair that I did with the screwbacks, and then I have a little shorter pair, and then we'll go from there. So the screwbacks on this one are silver findings with a pearl right here on it. And then it hangs with a pink bead with a little bit of green and pink frit in it, and comes down to this pink iridized drop. Try and get it to focus right here for us. Now I can hold it up to tell you about how long they are, but I'm not going to take them off the card because it took me a while to get them on there. So that's what they look like. They look very like a Victorian color combination to me. Nice, soft. The pale pink and the pearl look really good together. I like them together. Delaney says 16. Oh, thank you, Lucinda. Appreciate it. Vivian, would you like to be 17 or higher? She's in. I guess not. Delaney says 18. Christine says 19. I do like this combination. I do have more of this bead, and I should have more of that color drop. They do not fluoresce. Delaney is in at 20. Vivian is out. My grandma King loved wearing pinks. Everything was pink. Also reminds me a bit of the early 90s, where we had a little bit of that. The 1920s, what was that? The jewelry that they carried at like Foley's or Joslin's. The 1920s kind of Victorian filigree kind of look to it. This colorway reminds me of that. All right, my chat has stopped for a moment. There it goes. 1928. That's, you got it, Jody. That's what it was. Thank you, Kristen. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. So we do need to know if Christine would like to be in or out. Christine is out. So we have Delaney in at 20. Counting it down. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And you're in the drawing. Put these over here. This on there so I don't mistake that for something else. Perfect. Okay, I have a shorter pair, I think, because the beads are a little bit shorter on this one. It is, oh, let's see. It's very similar to that last pink, except for this is just a shiny pink finish. And it has a moonstone, kind of natural stone beads. So it has a little bit of that opalescent look to it. I'm going to put the white up behind it and see if that helps us see it a little bit better. Kind of similar colorway. Hi, Linda. How are you doing tonight? Thank you, Paula. So $15 start. These are a little bit shorter. Ooh, so yeah, they would hang about right there on you. The only pair that I made, Delaney, was of the screwbacks or the clip-ons, was that last pair. I do have some other ones I can change, like I can change anything over to it. I just went with the majority of them being the fish hook style. Cindy is in at 22. Lucinda is out. Hope that answers your question. If there is something that you really, really like, I can change them over to a clip-on or screwback style. Christine is out. Oh, wonderful. I'm glad you're feeling better, Linda. And Cindy at 22. This is like a moonstone. Pink. Yeah, I can do that. So if there's a colorway that you see as we go that you really like, I can make a note to change it over. It's not too much trouble. I have a couple pairs. I think I have one or two clip-ons downstairs. If not, I can get some more. So yeah, it's not too hard. It's just a jump ring, which a jump ring, it just connects like this and you twist it like that. You take off what you don't want, you put on what you want, you push it back together again. So yeah, screwbacks are not for pierced ears, correct. Thank you, Cindy. All right. I'm gonna make a pick. Delaney, yes, I can actually. This pair, I can change those to a fish hook. Certainly. Oh man, look at that other. What happened here? What happened here? Huh. Well, looks like the hook fell off of this one. So I will fix it up. But so this pair, what happened is the fish hook came off the top of this one. It must have just been how it was sitting in the tray. It is a black shiny drop, so ebony, with a malachite bead, and it has some silver findings on the top and the bottom of it to kind of cap it off. So I do have both of them. That's a problem for me from doing them quick and putting them in the tray. So I was literally just finishing those up as I came up here to like ask Jeff. He's like, it's 18 till. I said, yep, doing the last one, then I'm going to the bathroom. So yeah, this is a black glass drop with the malachite bead. Oh, it doesn't want to focus. There we go. There we go. Thank you, Paula. Any shorter with just a long bead. So with just the drop here, Midge, is that what you're asking? I think everything I did tonight, I added a color combination to it. I can make them with just the color drop. Oh, thank you, Lucinda. Yes. Midge, I can. Once I started making them with the beads, I just kind of liked the combination of colors, so I didn't do very many without a bead. But it's doable for sure. So thank you. Lucinda's in at 19. Yeah, so basically I just use a jewelry glue to attach the glass here to this finding. So if it ever does pop out, if it gets too dry or it gets bumped or something, you can just put a little bit of glue in there. I usually just put a little bit on the end of the glass and just stick it into the finding and let it sit to the side. So it is fixable if they pop out of this finding as well. So Kristen is in at 20. Lucinda is out. Thank you. I can spell R-U-B-Y. At 20, that's the black. Now, okay. Wonderful. Thank you so much. All right. Yeah, we're gonna have everybody will have a pair. Let's see. So this is a pale blue drop of glass. And then it is a, the bead is black with like an iridized or carnival splotch on one side. So as it turns around, get it to turn here. Where is it? Is it on the top? Oh, this one is on almost at the top. Kind of like an iridized carnival look to the black bead. Oh, wow. That's about the length on those. What were they picking up along the train tracks, the rails? Jody's in at 15. Thank you. Thanks from Minnesota. Yep. Right, Kristen? Not a problem. Hi, Jeannie. How are you? I saw Paula come in at 17. Yep, I know. Mom loves rocks too. So that's one of the reasons why I like being able to put glass beads or stone beads in with this glass as well. So Paula says 20. Okay, Delaney. Why am I missing that? Okay. I'm going to put a little note with it. Change to a hook. Okay. Let's go in with this one. Got it, Delaney. Cinda has Jody in at 22. Paula is out. Thank you. Thank you, Delaney. Woo! Got hung up on there. These are wild tonight. And brand new babies. They're just going everywhere. Yeah, Mom loves rocks. And glass. She's on, and cats, Jody. She's just like you. And those were blue with black bead. Broke my lid. Thank you. Thank you, Jody. All right. Here's one. This one's a little bit different. I don't have a lot of this color glass in the drops. It is a brown glass with an iridized finish. Fenton calls it chocolate. It is a heat-sensitive glass, so it kind of gets some striations through it that look like slag, or goes from a lighter color to a darker brown, and that is the heat-sensitive portion of it. It's chocolate and it's iridized, and it has a blue faceted bead as an accent, and the blue bead has a bright, where you see on the one side there, the facets kind of block the other side. There we go. That's what it's looking like. So the bead reacts to a little bit of black light. Mm-hmm. Exactly, Lucinda. Jody in at 15. Paula 17. Cindy jumped it to 22. Paula says 24. And we'll show you how long the drop is on these, just about like so. Chocolate glass gets its color because it definitely looks like a milk chocolate kind of caramely, milk chocolatey look for sure in the glass. Cindy says 24. Paula says 27. You guys are blowing me away. This is amazing. I love that you guys love what I've put together. Cindy says 28. Paula's out to Cindy. Thank you. And count them down. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Okay. We're about halfway there. I'm going to switch a couple of these so I can use this tray to organize our souls. Give me just a second. Okay, we're going to move this over for our next round. Oh, thank you, Lucinda. Oh, wow. Yeah, West Virginia colors. Uh-oh. The Jody came in there. Uh-oh. You're right. I didn't see that. I was looking at the sold. So we do need to open this pair up to Jody. She was in there in the countdown. So Jody's at 30. So Cindy, you have a chance to answer that offer. It's for the chocolate and blue combination. Cindy says 31. Thank you, Fiona. That's all right. That's why everybody has eyes on the chat, and I appreciate it because sometimes it jumps so fast and I miss, I'm reading something and don't realize it has jumped up 3 more lines up above it. Jody says 32. Cindy is going to be out. Okay. So we're going to go here. How about everybody take a moment to refresh, make sure you're in live chat, check right here on your screen, like literally just touch your screen. It'll say red dot and live. If it doesn't say that, touch the live word and it will get you live again. Catch you up. Okay, I'll put you there. And Jody is in the drawing already, so we have that. And let's see. All right, Fiona, we'll see you in a little bit. Thanks for popping in. I gotta show this pair to Mom. Now, it's not that it won't be available to everyone. If my mother really, really likes it, I can reproduce this. So we're all good. This one I did a little extra on. Turn him over. Come on, cooperate now. I have a little turtle charm, and he has the lime green satinized drop, and then it has a faceted vintage bead dangling as well. And that bead lights up and glows under black light. The green glass does not on this one, but that little bead does. So, $15 start. Right, Ma, you're still awake? I can make this, I can reproduce this. She does like those. If somebody else is interested, I can definitely make Mom another pair because I do have more of this color and this bead. There are a few things like like these came in a set of, well, they came in like a group of like 4 or 6 or 8 of each of the shapes. So mom's at 15 on the turtle pair. Going once, going to, oh, Lori's coming in at 16, Paula. Lori came in there. Yeah, mom likes turtles. Ma, do you want to be higher or are you out? Mom says 17. Let's see, I have 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. I have 11 more pairs, and then I have two other ones. Okay. Lori says 18. Mom's going to be in there at 19. Oh, let me show you how long these go. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on my, there we go, a little bit on my sweater. About how long those dangle. Lori is in at 20. Yeah, we're doing pretty well. Let us know, Ma, if you're in or out. Snow Ma. Snow Ma. If you had... No worries, Lucinda. What month were you looking for? And I can look later. Mom says she is out. May. Okay. I can look for it. And we are sold. Thank you, Lori. And Lori is already in the drawing. Perfect. Okay, Ma, pick another color for me. Thank you, Lori. It'd be cool if I had, I betcha it'd be cool to have flamingo charms to make something like this as well, too. Okay. Send me an email if you have if you find it that is something different, Lucinda. Cufflinks, I have not tried that. These would be awful hard because of where the drop attaches is where it's rough glass. So I don't know if it would lend itself well to that. Mom says turquoise. Closest I have to turquoise is blue or green, so I guess we'll go with blue. This is a transparent blue drop, shiny finish. I got you, Ma. And it is a blue and white glass bead in that Millefiori style, like a flower. So yeah, the glass is a rough right here. It's like a rough cut. So I don't know how you would make cufflinks with if you wanted to use the Fenton drops at least. So these ones are about, wow, there as a drop. So wiggly tonight. Vivian started at 16. Paul is in at 17. Mom down on this note so I know who that is. Okay. Vivian is out. Yeah, I'm agreeing with you, Mom. I don't know if there was something else, like what else you would yeah, Christine, what were you thinking? Like the drops portion of it or just something else altogether? Just out of curiosity. Counting it down. Blue and white pair. That is going to last call. I'm going to watch for it. Watch for it. Make sure I'm not missing something this time. Thank you, Lucinda. And we are sold to Paula. Right. It would have to be round for cufflinks. Yeah, I mean like like a cabochon kind of style. Now, I mean, I have, oops, let's drop them. There it went. We're good. I've been saving broken glass for quite a while. I've contemplated seeing if Kari can make us something with it, or like putting it through, I don't know if putting it through like a rock tumbler would help smooth out some of the edges, but I don't know if that would take like off the shine of the glass. I just need to knock down like the broken edges, and things like a wire wrapped pendant or something like that I would think would be really cool. Um, um, One of the things that broke at the last show was a really rare piece of glass that John Walk had. And he's like, if you make something good out of that, he wants a pendant. You know, he's like, make something masculine for me. And I'm like, okay, well, we'll see what we can do, John. So, Paula. All right. This is that orangey red color, and it has a turquoise, kind of a cloudy, opalescent looking bead. Thank you, Miss Paula. And both the orange and the blue, if I can get it in close here, fluoresce. The orange has that cadmium yellowy orange glow to it. Let me see if I can get it in front better. And then the turquoise goes to that, like that white blue color under the black light. We'll start at $15. Yeah, I don't have a rock tumbler. So, and then my projects that I think up for my daughter, you know, they get on the bottom of her list. So I've contemplated and I figure we'll figure it out eventually. But in the meantime, I've been taking home everybody's broken glass just in case we can get some projects going with it. So I see Carolyn at 16. Black and white, like I have not as a black, just solid black and white. I have another, I'll bring that one up that's similar to that, Fiona. I have Mom in at 17, Carolyn at 18. And I think Midge, these are kind of the colors that I made to go with your bracelet. This turquoise and coral kind of color combination. Carol says 18. Guess what? I need to plug my tablet in so I can finish reading the chat. There we go. Good to notice that one. Oh, yeah, I don't know, Ma. We could experiment a little bit with that. The problem is every different every color. Okay, each different color of glass. Let's get it all together here. Last call has a different coefficient, a melting point. So you'd have to only put like similar things in at the same time. And we are sold to Carol. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, Mom. 18. So this is turquoise. And we're going to say orange. All right. I'm going to put Carol in the drawing. Okay, Fiona, this is the closest thing I have to a black and white currently. It is the purple and white slag. It's a really dark amethyst purple and white slag. I'm going to put it, hold still, y'all. And then it has a pearlized or a, kind of, I think that's an acrylic bead on the off-white background. It's looking a little bit, see if it shows up better on here. So that purple slag almost looks like black and white, but when you look at it, like say right where it connects, you can see the dark amethyst of it. Yes, Lucien, it's the different chemicals that they put in the glass to make the color combinations they want. Exactly. We don't want to blow up the kiln. That is very true. Mm-hmm. Cindy's at 15. Fiona's at 16. You've seen some Blanco glass colored on eBay. Yeah, they actually were selling broken glass last time we were at Blanco. You could buy a bag full of something that was broken. I think they finally figured out that people like it regardless of whether it's broken or not. So I think people are also taking pieces that are chipped or cracked and turning them into things like that as well. So, and we had Fiona at 18. Cindy is out. Thank you, Laura. And Sandy, I'm glad you all like the combinations I've come up with. So we are calling this one down for Fiona. At 18. This is the test. And white. Right. It's way better than it going into a landfill for sure. That's the reason why I've been bringing it home and saving it. So, yep. Thank you, Fiona. All right. We have a few more to go here. Here, this is a little bit different. I only have one that is this colorway. This is a very pale lavender color glass. Yay, Fiona. And it has an iridized finish to it. And it has a pearl style bead that's also has an iridized finish to set those off. Now, what I don't know, because I've been working in the house all day, is that there is this lavender glass that changes color in the daylight. And I don't know if this is that or not, because I was definitely not going outside in the negative degrees to check it out. So I would say like it for what it looks like. And if it changes color, it's a bonus. It is a very pale lavender. And that drops to about right there. And if it is the color change, it should go to a, I think it's a white kind of color. Goes from a lavender to a white, depending if whether it's under UV or natural lighting. So Mom had a lamp that I thought was white. and I went to take pictures of it in a different section to get better lighting, and it turned purple. I was like, what happened? I don't know. I didn't know this was a different color. So Paula is out. Wow. Yes, they are. Carol is in at 23. Ma, do you remember what the word is for that, for the color changing glass? I cannot swear that this is that color, but I know it's a lavender on one side and then it goes to a white. So, and there's a special word for it. We have Carol Glowy Girl in at 23. So Christine is saying she'd like to be at 24. Carol says 25. Well, thank you. Amazing. Did we lose Mom? I wonder, I can't remember what that's called. I'll have to Google it later. Kristen says 27. Christine, I believe, I'm sorry. But Kari can art. I can craft and put things together with the best of them. Kari can create from a blank canvas, and I can't draw a smiley face. So you don't remember? Okay, Mom. All right, we're counting it down. We have Christine in at 27. And we are sold. Thank you so much. Wow, I'm surprised. What did you like the purple? Did you like the color of that one? It didn't have very many purple ones. That could be part of that. This is a little bit darker green, and it is satinized drop. And it has a faceted green bead, I believe. Oh, I can't quite tell if it's a glass bead or not without putting it up to my teeth. Yeah. I can, oh, there we go. Bring it in close. The green glass does not fluoresce, but the beads do. And that is the drop on it. Yeah, I mean, I can scrapbook and I can sew. I can make some jewelry. I like putting all the different color combinations together, but I can't draw and come up with all those creative pictures that she does. So, right? Paula is in at 15. Thank you. I mean, we all have different talents. So you just never know when one of your talents is going to become necessary. I'm kind of a jack of all trades and a master of none. And we are going once. Oh, yeah, they'd be great for St. Patrick's Day. For sure. Going twice. And we are almost sold. Last call. Let's see if that's Kari's strength. Exactly. I do have a strength and I can craft. Certainly can craft. Paula. I can talk a lot, that's for sure. Tell you what, though, after a while, I'm like, oh, get a little tired of listening to myself talk occasionally, but that's why it's fun to be on with other people too. So look forward to that again. This has the orange with the kind of a clear, it's the transparent orange inside there. It has a carnival glass finish, or carnival iridized finish, excuse me. It has a pale peach or pale orange bead, and these both will react under black light. So you can see the bead changes to that brighter orange color. You can see the cadmium kind of glow there on the orange glass. It was kind of a trick to put things together that I knew would fluoresce, but that actually looked good together without being under a black light as well. So I didn't want it to be a weird, they all fluoresce yellow, but then when you look at them without a black light, you're like, oh, I don't like that combination too much. So that took a little bit of moving some beads around to get combinations I like today. You see Glowy Girl is up to 23. Paula's is 25. Let me show you how long these are. They're actually a little bit shorter, I think. Uh-oh, we haven't seen Tony yet tonight. Tony's in Eastern time zone. I wonder where she is. Carol says 26. Excuse me. Paula is out. Counting it down for Carol. That was at 26. Thank you so much. Oh, I thought Tony, was she in LA right now? She was in New York before. Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's see. Do this one. I don't know. I haven't seen her for quite a while in the chats. So when I was, way back, I knew she was in New York, but yeah, I know she said she would come in. So this is the black drop that's with a satin finish. It has a dark coral bead. The black does not fluoresce, but the coral gives us a little bit more of a pink and white kind of look with the black light on it. I know it looks like that hot pink, but it's not. It's like a pale pink with like an opalescent, because the bead itself is white on the inside, and I believe that's what is part of what is reacting to the black light. Excuse me. This is a $15 start. And without my jacket in the way, that is where I would like this with a teal bead. That would be really pretty. Black and teal. It's a great color combination. This note over to the side. Okay. I'm waiting on the lag tonight. Wonder if the storm is affecting it a bit today again. I don't know. A black mat. So, no one is interested in that one. We'll carry on to another one. This pair has it's a dark red with a carnival finish. A little bit shorter. It's a very dark red color because the iridized kind of overtakes it a little bit. It has a pearl that is wire wrapped with the accent. Let's see if I can get that up there even closer. You can see that it's a dark red. And this one is about right there as a drop. I see Cindy in at 15 and Lucinda in at 16. My feet are freezing today. Not a big surprise, but holy cow, they are just so cold. Lucinda's at 19. Cindy says 20. Wiggles, the wiggles, the wiggles. Thank you, Paul. Lucinda says 21. Cindy, let us know what you would like to be at. I think it's a little more red back further. Cindy says 23. Red iridized with pearl. She is out. Yes, I have my fleece socks on and I'm in my Sherpa blanket, but it's just so cold. It's just so cold. Going once, going twice. Normally I wear my shoes around the house and I didn't do that. I did it a little bit today just because keeps my feet warmer. So thank you, Cindy. Thank you, Lucinda. All right, I have 3 pair left. And then I have 2 pair that are very similar to the Fenton drop, but I did not get, I'll have to show them to you. They are not, they're not Fenton glass as far as I know. Now this is the same, that Burmese with a shiny iridized finish. The other pair had a satin finish, so it goes from that custard yellow to the pink blush, and they both the glass and the beads fluoresce under black light. So that custardy pink iridized glass drop to the yellow glass bead accent. And this is how long they are, how they drop. You live in fleece in the winter? I know. I didn't have to put anything else over this today. I thought about putting on a sweatshirt, but yep, this Burmese glass glows like crazy. So oh cool. Kristen Van Hoy. Is it Hoy? I should go look that person up. Crystal. Okay. Pyrex jewelry. Cool. Something new to go look at. Paula says 15 on this pair. Right? It's always something. It's right on the tip of your tongue. Carol says 16. Kristen says 17. Paul is at 18. Carol's in at 19. She's on Instagram. Okay, good to know. I figured between Instagram or Facebook, probably find her. Paul is in at 20. Kristen says 21. Paula is out. Carol's at 22. And the chat stopped. Of course, it always stops right in there at around that time. Kristen, would you like to be 23 or higher? Let us know if you're out. This one over here. So this is Burmese iridized Burmese. And Kristen is out. We have Carol at 22. Wonderful. Thank you, Carol. Oh, goodness. So a couple different colorways left. This is the iridized, like a Christmas kind of color green, a bright green color. And it has the hematite faceted bead as the offset. They do not fluoresce under black light. And they are about right there. That's a drop. Jonas is 15. No, Vivian. Wow, must be your last name I came up with that one for. Vivian's in at 15. Paula says 18. They are definitely a bright green color. Or not bright green, but I mean, it's not the neon green. It's that Christmas. It's a Christmas green for sure. Emerald. There we go. That's probably the word. Oh, thank you, Deanne. I appreciate it. So Vivian is out. Paula's in at 18, and we're counting it down. All right, last call. Wonderful. This is amazing, guys. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I'm glad you like them. Thank you, Miss Paula. The last combination of Fenton cullet I have is the white with a smaller glass pink bead. The white does not fluoresce, but this pink bead comes up to that orange, like a neon orange underneath the black light. They are a little bit shorter. Oh my goodness, that's loud. Sorry. Thank you, Mitch. So that is the drop on the white. Yeah, they're kind of they remind me of a little bit more juvenile in a way, but if you like pink, and it's a shiny white glass drops. I know, Paula. Thank you. So $15 start. And then I'll show you the last two that I have, but they're very, very similar to the Fenton cullet, but as far as I know, they are not Fenton. But I picked them up anyway, so. All right, we'll give it a little bit on the lag quick. I'm gonna need some more to drink, so I'm not coughing at you all. I'm going to put a little bit in my cup here quick while we wait on the little lag. And oh, Fiona's saying 15. Thank you, Fiona. Right? I'm guessing that Paula might be giving a few of these as gifts. Just saying. So Fiona is in at 15 on this pair. And if there's no other interest, we can count that down for her. White with pink. And no, these are yours. Oh, they're all for you? Wow, Paula. You're just going to have a pair for every day of the week. And then some. All right, we're sold to Fiona. Thank you, Fiona. And I'll put you in the drawing. Perfect. So the last pair that I did show you of mine that's available is this black satin pair with the dark coral bead. Those were not claimed. And then these are the two pair. I'm going to put one of each up so you can see them, like two colorways. And then I will offer them up to you. I found these drops at a local store, and they have the owl like charm in between. Now, if you look at them closely, they've been smushed on each side, like this way. They've been squared off with a tool. They are not a whole drop. So that is why I believe that they are not Fenton's glass. Now this one is a little bit more of a drop, but the red one is smushed. And the other one for this one is gotten tool marks on it too. So Paulette, that works, Lucinda. All right, Fiona's gonna take the black and orange pair. Awesome. I got you for those, Fiona. $15. I got it. Perfect. Now, yep, I got it. Perfect. Since I know these are not Fenton, but they are really cool in this colorway. It is a copper owl, copper looking color, metallic. We can start these at $10 if anyone is interested in either of these two pairs. So I have the blue with copper owls, and then I have the red with the silver owls. So this is a $10 start, so it couldn't be a choice. They are a little bit longer because of that charm in there. Here, I think, watch this. I think we can get them both up here. And it can be a choice. There's the copper with the blue and the silver with the red. Yeah, you can even see the tool marks, how it makes that flat side on those right there. And that would for sure tell you that these are not made by Fenton. Squished them down. So Vivian says 11. The choice between the red or the blue. All right. Midge was in at 10. So Vivian's in at 11. Midge, what did you want to be? 12. There she goes. Thank you, Midge. Like I said, they are not Fenton. The only reason why I can tell you that those are Fenton is because I bought them myself from the Fenton Cullet Yard. These are the owl red and the owl blue. Midge was at 12. Vivian is at 14. Midge, let us know, please. Midge says 15. Vivian's back to you. And I tried, well, one of these flora. Well, yeah, there's a little bit of cadmium glow in the red where the tool marks are, because lots of the red glass has that colorway to it and has those chemicals in it. So Midge is at 15. Vivian, if you'd let us know if you're in or out, please, that would be awesome. Thank you so much. And then this is my last item for tonight. And look at us getting done right around 10 o'clock. That's awesome. Vivian is out. Thank you so much. And count it down. We are sold. And Midge, which colorway did you want? The red or the blue or both at 15 each? And then put you in the drawing. Perfect. I thought you said blue up higher, but I want to make sure that that's what you want. Midge says blue. Thank you. Vivian, are you interested in the red pair for 15? You are my backup on that. Excuse me. Yes, perfect. Yes, thank you, Paula. Thank you, Sandy, for all of your modding and backup help and all that stuff tonight. I think we were super efficient this evening. Thank you, everybody, for coming and hanging out and seeing what I created today. So now I'm totally out of inventory and have to have some more crafting days. Yes, a sellout. That's amazing. Wow, I didn't even think about that. Thank you, Sandy. Okay, let's put everybody's names in the drawing for tonight. Put everybody in. And if you wouldn't mind, we'll check up on the thumbs up. Oh, we have 43 thumbs up. That's awesome. I think we've had people in and out tonight. I'll go back up to the live chat. That's cool. So let's see where we are for the drawing tonight. So, okay. We're going to draw 2 out. I know it flew by really fast, didn't it? Good job, everyone. Vivian's comment. Where did I miss? Oh, yes, Vivian, I can switch that for you. Certainly. I'm going to write right on here, switch to the screw back. Now, if you're okay with me just switching it with the ones that Delaney is switching off of, they have a pearl on them, and I can switch those to that because I know I have that. Is that okay, Vivian? Let me double check. I think you did, Vivian. Put you on here. Yes, you're in the drawing. Sure. Okay. Sounds good. Okay, we only have we only have 4 prizes left. It's coming down to the wire here. 4 prizes left. Okay. Drum roll, please. Here we go. Lori from Blue Flamingo. Would you like a yellow or a pink? That's what colors I have left in my bin to draw from. Yellow or pink? See if she's here. Good night, Lucinda. Thanks for hanging out with us. Stay warm. Hope to see you tomorrow night. Last night, grand finale. So, and all right, she's got the pink, and then surprise, surprise, Paula. You're gonna pick a yellow, Paula. And Lori, would you like to know live or would you like it to be a surprise? Oh boy, I'm getting notifications everywhere. Paula says yellow. Got it. Picking you a yellow. Lori says live. Paula wants a live one this time. Ooh, I think we had a couple that were surprises. Okay, Lori, here you go. You won snack bags. I almost broke into these the other night, but I knew I had more somewhere. These are my favorite new size that they have. They're like a small square size. They are 5.1 by 4.7, and they are really great size for snacks and organizing all sorts of littles. So they're my new favorite size bags. So thank you, Lori. All right. Good night, Fiona. Thank you. And Paula. This is funny. You ready, Paula? If you watch my videos, these are my sunglasses. And I drink kind of one of these all the time. So, Paula, you get to twin me. See? What I drink out of all the time. How funny is that? All right. Thank you, everyone. All these will go in for tomorrow night. We have 2 prizes left for our giveaways for tomorrow night, plus our grand prize. Paula and Lori will go in after I get all that stuff written down. So yeah, those are I love some of the things that are tried and true for me to be able to give to you guys as well. So, okay, I think that is a wrap for tonight. Everybody stay safe. Safe. No T in safe. And warm. Please stay warm. Hopefully tomorrow will be lots warmer for us. I think our high is in 15 or something like that. So should be pretty interesting. Tomorrow, yeah. Oh, let's see, Ma. I don't know. What's on my list? I think I might have something I didn't get to, so I was gonna look at some of the smalls or some of the things I can recap, and or if there's anything anybody really wanted, like Lucinda asking for the magazine, that I thought I would be willing to pull up anything that anyone missed throughout the week. So I think it's kind of going to be a recap day. So, all right. Thank you, everyone. Have a great night. I love you, Miss Paula. Thank you, Lucinda and Sandy, for all of your backup modding. I really do appreciate that as well. Everybody have a nice night, and I'll see you tomorrow for the grand finale. Bye-bye, everyone.